Okay, once again, thanks for coming here in this presentation. We are going to share with you the project that is turning everybody crazy right now. Why? Because it's automated trading by Experts Moment, company that is becoming vital and that every leader in the world is bringing their teams in. Total control of your money all the time. That's amazing. That's why we're here for, because we want to control our money. We want to know what's going on with our money. And this very first part of the project is for that person who just wants to put their money to work, who wants to not only have money sitting somewhere, but they want their money earning, making money every single day, Monday through Friday, with Experts Moment. And how they do that? How do we put our money to work on autopilot? Remember, it's in autopilot. What does autopilot means? That you don't have to do anything. This is kind of set it and forget it. Once you set up everything, you just have to download the MetaTrader 405 in your cell phone and watch earnings growing every single day, week, month. All right, that's how it works. And there are different ways. How do we put our money to work? Well, many people put it on the traditional banking, and honestly, for me, that's not an option. That's not an option because, for example, in the United States, I always say the same thing. In the United States, we only get about 1% per year from our deposit. If you put your money in the bank, you in the United States, you will get 1.5% per year. If you freeze it, the most you can get is what? 6-7% per year. You don't trust me? If you don't believe me, just go ahead and Google it, and you will find out that what I'm saying is totally true. Okay, so unless you have millions of dollars, or unless you have hundreds of thousands of dollars, that is not good. Just 6% per year, nah. Now, traditional business, this is what people call safe. And then if you do it, you will have to wait for a long time to get your money back. Why? Because let's say you want to open, let's put it very simple, a beauty parlor. Okay, you're a lady, you're a beauty technician, and you open a beauty parlor. You need a place to rent. You need all the devices, all the things that you have to do, hair dryers, blowers, those barber shop chairs. I don't know much about beauty parlors, but all the things you need, you gotta buy them, right? And the local, if it's not yours, you have to pay electricity. You have to pay what is it? Internet. You have to pay the phone bill. You have to pay employees, and then you have a lot of bills and a lot of money to spend. And then after you've done everything, maybe you need to buy a power generator just in case there's a blackout. Then you have to pay for advertising. And then when you do all of that, now you have to pray for people to come to your beauty parlor, because there are so many beauty parlors. You see what I'm saying? Same thing if you do a restaurant. If you make a restaurant, you have to do all of that. And still, it's a long time to recover your investment, if you ever recover it. Because you know what? A lot of this business don't go the distance. Remember what happened when the COVID started? Many restaurants closed, many gyms closed. Airlines have to be helped by the government because people were not flying. Countries closed. So you say, oh, traditional business is safe, my money. No, it's not always safe. And if it's safe, you're gonna take forever to get your money back. And then number three, we have investment companies. Boy, that's really, really, really risky, very risky. Why? Because you're sending your money to a person that you don't know who that person is. You don't know if that person or that company or that project tomorrow will take your money and will disappear. You don't know that, right? You don't know that at all. So once we send that money, our Bitcoin, our Ethereum, whatever cryptocurrency that we have, once we send it to the company, we are on the mercy of those people. We don't know when they're gonna close and when they're gonna disappear with that money. That's very, very risky. Am I saying that all projects are not safe? No, not saying that. There are good projects out there, but you can count them with maybe 4 or 5 fingers in your hand, right? So then there's express moment. The money is always in your control with a very low risk. And that's what it's all about. Very low risk. It doesn't say that zero risk. It says very low risk. Why is there very low risk? Because first, you control your money. You don't have to sell the money at all to Express Moment. You make a deposit. That deposit is going to your broker. What is a broker? It's a bank online. Let's call it like that. It's like a regular bank in your neighborhood, but online. It's regulated. It means that it complies with government regulation. It means that it's authorized to receive money. You see what I'm saying? Now, what's happening is that these brokers you see here, it's not that the company is recommending you these brokers. You can choose whatever broker you like, whatever broker you trust. That's amazing, okay? You don't have to put money where the company tells you. No, you put your money whichever broker you trust. And that's very important. But these are some examples of very famous brokers that are both regulated and that have been in the market for a long, long time. For example, Deriv and Binary, those brokers have been in the market since 1999. That's almost 23 years, guys. XM since 2009, IQ Option since 2013. And how many customers does IQ Option have? 80 million. So that's why I'm telling you that having the money in your favorite broker is priceless, and you are not sending any money to Express Moment. They don't hold your money. Okay, so Express Moment has what we call the winning strategy. And what is that winning strategy? Well, once you open your account in Express Moment, and then you have to open an account in the broker of your choice. This is just an example right here, the broker of your choice, and then you connect your broker with Express Moment, and they will trade for you. How do they trade? They trade using a system called copy trading. Copy trading. Very, very important to understand this, to know this. When you are a copy trading platform, in a copy trading project, the safest way to do that is by having a VPS. By having a VPS. What is that VPS? It's like you have a computer online that never ever shuts down. It's always on. Why is that so important? Because if you don't have it, and then there is a blackout, or then you lose power, or your battery in your cell phone dies down, you're gonna get disconnected on the copy trading. I mean, you're gonna get disconnected, and probably you didn't know that you are disconnected. And what's happening? You are not getting any of those trades from company. What does it mean? It means you're losing money. So we don't want you to feel like, oh, this is too difficult. Many people are saying that. Why the company doesn't allow us to do this on our cell phones? It's not how it works, guys. When it comes to copy trading, unfortunately, you have to find a computer to download the BPS. To download the BPS. You do that one time, okay? And obviously, if you're gonna have a BPS, you have to pay for it. The one I'm using, I pay $7 a month. Is that a lot of money? It is not a lot of money. $7 per month is nothing. You're gonna be earning much, much more than that. All right. So, guys, you say, oh, I don't have a computer. I don't have a laptop. I understand that. But find one. Find it. Go to a neighbor's house. Go to your sister's house. Go to your friend's house. And just download the, what is it? The file, MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 file. Download it. Connect it to your BPS. And that's it. It's one time. What does it take? 20 minutes, 30 minutes? It doesn't matter how long it takes because it's one time. And what does it tell you? Well, this is something real. This is not like you register, boom, you buy a package, and then all of a sudden, the next day, you start seeing profits. You generated 1%, boom, they put, you deposit $1,000. Then you see $10 out of nowhere. Next day, oh, we earn 1.5%. Boom, you see 15% and $15. This is not like that. This is real trading. And you will see all the transactions in your cell phone from the broker that you chose. So guys, don't put your negative mind ahead of the deal. Be positive, be proactive. I have to work this out. Why? Because these people are not going to run away with my money. That only should be a very, very good point for you to feel motivated and feel like, yes, I have to do this and I have to invite everybody to do this. Okay. So very simple. I mean, probably not that simple, but good things are not always simple. We just have to download the software that the company is sending you, it's sending us. We download that software, buy our BPS service, $7 per month. There are others that are cheaper than that. The one I use is $7. Amazon has one that is $1 per month. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't work. It's good. I prefer to pay for something that is good, $7, and I have peace of mind. All right. I'm gonna be making much more than that, and you will see it after we go on our presentation. Okay. And we have these traders, like I said, are professional traders are going to be trading for us. And what is the trader's effectiveness? What do they say? 2 to 5% per day. 2 to 5% per day. I am happy with 1% per day. Remember, my money in my bank, United States, 1% per year. Google it, you will see that I'm not lying. So 2 to 5% per day with money, with your money in your broker under your control. Guys, let me tell you this. Today, we've made already 2%. Already, we've made 2%. yesterday was close to 8% yesterday. Day before yesterday, close to 5%. But the company says on average 2 to 5%. But if you started on Monday, you would already have anywhere from 14 to 15% this week. All right. And we still have Thursday and Friday go. Okay, so these are average 2 to 5%. And it's being consistent so far. Some days more, some days less. And then how can you get started in this amazing project? Well, you just ask the link, the person that invited you, and you register. Very simple steps to register. Your name, your email, choose your country, your phone number, boom, that's it. That's it. Then you get the license. The license could be for free. You wouldn't even have to pay, for free. And then you choose your favorite broker. Always make sure that that broker is regulated, okay? Because that's very, very important that it's regulated. And after you do that, connect your account with Experts Moment. They will trade for you. Very simple. And what's going to happen with the licenses? There are different licenses. You see, we have the free license. It doesn't cost any money at all. But every license that you see here has a limit. Okay, and we will see those licenses and their limits specifically in the next slide. Look at this. You got the free license. The next license is $50. And the next one is 100, 200, 400, etc. What is going to happen with this? You only pay one time for each license. One time. It's a lifetime license. You don't have to pay weekly or monthly or annually. No, one time. If you got the $50 and now you want the $100, you don't have to pay $100 more. No, what you do is an upgrade. You already have the $50, you upgrade to the $100. Okay, so you only put $50 more. If you want to upgrade from the 100 to the 200, you just put $100 more. That's it. You just pay the difference between one license and the other. And it's good forever. You don't want to pay. If you don't want to upgrade anymore, you're good to use your license forever. Okay. Like I said, every license has a limit. Let's start with the free license, for example. The minimum you will send to your broker, is $100, all right? And with the free license, you can only have $150 in your broker. That's it, no more. Does that mean that you will only earn $50? No. What it means is that once you earn 50 and you get 150 in your broker, which means your initial deposit of 100 and your $50 earning, the system will not continue trading for you. Now, what you have to do is to withdraw your $50. In the system, once you withdraw your 50, you came back to 100, boom, you continue trading, or they continue trading for you again. You get to 150 again, boom, you already, you withdraw your 50 again, and you can do that forever. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. You don't have to buy a license. Very simple. It's your free license. Okay. Now, there is an offer right now until launch, official launch of the company is scheduled for January the 30th. And what's going to happen with this free license? That you don't have a limit in earnings. You don't have a limit in earnings. There is no limit. You see, $100, you can earn up to 1,000. It doesn't matter, because right now, until official launch of the company, there is no limit. That's awesome. How awesome is that? And now the $50 license has a limit of $250 in your broker. The $100 has a $1,000 limit. But what these three licenses have in common? You see 50 profit, 50 profit, 50 profit rate, three of them. That means that, pay attention to this, that every week, you have to share 50% of your earnings with the company every week. Why is that? Well, you put the money, but the company is putting the traders, the company is putting the software, the company is putting the technology, and the company is putting their expertise to make you earn money. So it's just fair that now that you earn, say you earn $100, and the company is going to tell you, okay, you earn $100. Now you have to send me 50. Listen again. You earn 100. It's in your broker. It's your money. The company doesn't have access to your broker. So now the company is asking you to send the money to them because they don't have access to your broker. All right. They can only tell you, okay, Kelvin, you earn $100. Now you have to send me 50. Okay. If you don't send it, what's going to happen? The company is going to block your account. Very simple. Like if you use your cell phone for a month, at the end of 30 days, the telephone company is going to send you a bill. If you don't pay the bill, they cancel your service until you pay. And then that's the same thing is going to happen here in Express Moment. If you don't pay the 50% that you have to pay, the company is going to block your account until you pay. Very simple. But the most important thing from this is that they cannot take the 50% from themselves because they don't have access to your money. All right. But what else is beautiful right now? That with this free license, there is no limit in earnings, and you don't have to share anything with the company. You keep all the earnings during pre-launch. All right. You only have to pay the company $10 every week. All right. $10 every week until pre-launch is over. Once pre-launch, once the company has officially launched, these licenses limits are in place. All right. Good. Now you see the 200 and the 400 licenses. The limit is higher. Every license has a limit. The higher the license, the higher the limit. But something else, the higher the license, you share less money with the company. Okay. So now if you have the 200 or the 400 license and you earn $100, what's going to happen? You only have to share 40, just 40. Remember here, you have to say, to share with the company $50. Here, you only have to share 40 because you have a higher license. All right. There are other licenses. Remember, every license double in price. Every license doubles in price, but you don't have to pay the full amount of the license. You only pay the difference, and every license is good forever, for life. Now you see the 800 and the 1600. Now you only share 80% of your earnings. The higher the license, starting, I forgot to tell you, starting with 100 will allow you to have more options of trading. Okay, with the free license, the $50 license, once everything is ready, you can only trade with binary options. All right, I tested the binary options one day, and that day I got 5%. I was really happy. Okay, so 100 on, you got binary options, you got Forex as well. So if you have an account with, you can have an account using binary options, and you can also have an account using Forex, but you have to send money, you know, to every account. You know that. All right. So the higher the license, least money you send. When you get the highest license, the last two highest license, you only share with the company 20%. That means you earn $100, you're only gonna send the company $20 because you have a higher license, share less money. Okay, now, if you are just an investor, somebody that wants to put money to work, that's it. That's how the company is gonna make money for you, and that's how you share the profits you get every week with the company, right? That's good. Now, people like me, people like many of you, like to share, like to invite, like to refer others, which is totally optional. You don't have to invite anybody, guys, okay? You saw that you will make great profits without inviting anybody. But if you like to invite people, now this is what you're gonna get. And guys, sit tight and get ready to hear something that's gonna change your life. I know we have heard that many times, but you will see this is for real. Okay, there are two referral programs, very easy to understand, and one career plan. Okay, what is the first one? The Fast Start Bonus. And Fast Start Bonus is very simple. We are going to get 2.5% of every license sold in our network up to 10 levels. Yes, up to 10 levels, 2.5% of every license sold in our network. You see here, this example is with a license of, with a license of $800. What is that's going to happen every time the company sells a license? Well, they keep 75% of the license and they share 25% with the network. That's why you see here 10 levels, 2.5 each, that is 25%. Okay, and what is 25% of 800? $200. That's why you see everybody here in this example will get $20. So if I invite Maria and Maria buys a $100 license, I'm gonna get $2.50 easily. And then if Maria invites somebody else that buys another $100, that's my second level, I am also gonna get $2.50, guys. But what's gonna happen when you have a big team, when you have thousands of people under you buying different licenses, 100, 200, 800, 1600, you're gonna get 2.5% of all those licenses 7 days a week, guys. Not only that, because some people buy license, but other people will upgrade. They will upgrade to a higher license. You will get 2.5% of every upgrade as well. And that could mean a lot of money, like a lot of money. Because remember, let's say you're qualified for level 6 of level 7. You already have thousands of people in level 5 or level 6 or level 7. And you will have thousands of people buying licenses and upgrading to a higher license as well. That's crazy money, even though you see that it's only 2.5%. When you put thousands of people sending you 2.5% of every license, guys, that's a lot of money, trust me. Okay, and the second one, which is, for you to go crazy, is the residual bonus. Guys, listen to this. I know maybe some leaders that have big teams won't be able to sleep after they hear this. You remember that the company is asking us to send 50% of all our earnings, right? Remember that. And everybody is going to send 50%. Why not? Because if you don't do it, you just won't earn anything else, okay? So everybody will send 50% every single week. No doubt. It should be somebody that doesn't have any kind of vision. Keep that money for them and not send the company for 50%. All right. So if you have a free license, and you pay attention to this because these are real numbers that I'm gonna, just mention now. If you have a free license, you will get from your level 1 16% of the earnings of the 50% people are sending. Okay, if 50% that we send the company share it with us. All 100%, the company will share it. Okay, so let's say you invite, let's put round numbers, you invite 10 people and you say, okay, 10 people might be a lot, not for many people here. Remember, this is a business, this is a project where you have control of your money all the time, and it's generating nice profits on a daily basis. All right, so finding 10, 20, 50 leaders is nothing. I already have over 100, to be honest. Okay, and I know there are leaders that are bigger than me in this call. I know that. I've seen some names bigger than me. So let's say only that you have 10 people, and those 10 people combined earn $1,000 in the week. Just to, let's put it like a low number. They all together earn $1,000. What's going to happen? They're going to send the company 500. What is 16% of 500? It's $80. So you will receive on your level 1 $80 passive income, residual bonus. Now you go to your back office and you say, boy, I have a lot of people in my level 2. What are you going to do? Because you don't want to miss those commissions on your level 2. Now you buy a $50 license, okay? Because now you can earn with the $50 license, you can earn from your level 1 in your level 2. And what's going to happen? You have 50 people in your level 2, your 10 people on your level 1 invited them. Wow, nice. Now these 50 people are generating what? $2,000. They're gonna send the company 1,000, and you're gonna get 16% of 1,000. How much is that? The company is gonna pay you $160 because you have those people in your level 2, and then you add up the 80 that you already have in level 1. Now you're getting $240 every week. Very easy. It's a cake. All of a sudden, you see that you already have like a lot of people in your level 3 because those 50 in your level 2 are inviting others. Now you get your license, your $100 license, because now you're gonna get payments from your level 3. And now in your level 3, you can have hundreds, 500, 800, maybe 1,000 people, because you know this is gonna grow like fire once everybody start testing the product. Okay, so now you're gonna receive also 16% from all the money that the people send in your level 3. That's a lot of money, guys. A lot of money every week. And for example, to start receiving commissions and profits from level 4, you have to be bronze. And what's going to happen when you're bronze? You get 4 levels, and then from that point on, we will go all the way down to 10 levels. And imagine every higher level that you go, you need a higher license as well. All right. And then from level 1 to level 5, guys, you will be receiving 16% of all the money that these members in these 5 levels are. That is 80% of all the money that the company is going to distribute is concentrated in these first 5 levels. You know, there's a lot of people, thousands of people between level 4 and level 5. You know that because you have had networks, big networks in the past. All right. So, you know, I'm not lying. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. That's a lot of money in the books for you every single week. And from level 6, level 10, the company will share the remaining 20% as 4% each level. Okay. So let's make this example that sometimes you say, oh, that's too hard. That's too difficult, Luis. 3 people bring in 3 people, that bring 3 people, that bring 3 people. Well, sometimes it gets difficult, but you know why it gets difficult to get there? Because the projects don't last. The projects close. They don't last 3 months. They don't last 6 months. But with a project that is returning nice profits every week, with the money, your control. Because remember, Express Moment don't hold your money. Your money is in your broker. Okay, they only sell you the license and trade for you. This is going to grow like crazy. Like I said before, I have people that under me already have 3,000 and 4,000 people in their network. They did the testimony the other day, so you know, if you were here in this call, I'm not lying. Okay, so people that already have, that's one of my directs, already have more than 3,000 people in his network. So there will be people that will bring maybe only 1 or 2. There will be people that will bring thousands. So this could happen. In this example, it's just a network of 3 people, okay? Only 3 with just $200 in their broker. You know, that's no money, because if you have customers that are getting consistently at least 1.22% per day, we're not just going to have 200. They will have thousands of dollars in their brokers trading for them. This example that you're seeing here is only with $200 and a ratio of 2% per day. Remember, Monday, 4.85, which is almost 5. Yesterday, 8%. Today, last time I checked, we already had 2%. So 2% with only 200. 3, bring in 3, bring in 3. If you qualify for these 10 levels, you will have 59,000 people, and you will be making almost $36,000 per week. Yes, per week. And what's going to happen? Well, maybe you don't achieve this in 3 months. You don't make it in 6 months. Probably in 8 months, you can have this done. Are you going to be happy earning $35,000, $36,000 a week? Of course you will. You will be a rich person, right? Say, okay, Luis, anyway, that sounds too good. That sounds, it's easier said than done. Okay, all right. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's cut this in 3. If you still cut it in 3, you will be making almost $12,000 per week. Okay, yeah, but that's still too difficult. Okay, let's cut it in half. You will still be making almost $6,000 per week. Is that good? That's not good. That's excellent. So, guys, think about this. Very safe project. Money under your control. Nice, steady returns. Will your team grow? Yes, it will grow like you have seen in any other teams you have made in the past. Okay, this is going to be insane. So, important note, the figures shown here are for representation, for illustration only. Okay, this presentation is for illustrated purposes only. It should not be considered a guarantee of profit. All right, but can it be done? Of course. I know people that will do this in the first 3 months, maybe the first 5 months. If I do it in 6 months, and I'm making $36,000 in 6 months, boy, I'd be very, very, very happy. Okay, the last thing is the ranks and rewards. First rank is bronze. What do you need to be bronze? You need a $200 license. You will be paid from level 1 through level 4. Remember, 2.5 of every license and every upgrade for 4 levels. You need a new volume of 2,000 points, $2,000, $1.1. What does that mean? How you make, or how do you earn points? Every time you sell a license, you get 2.5, right? If you sell it $100, you get 2.5 points. But every time you get paid from your team members, the 2.5, that will also qualify as points. And when people send 50%, 60% you get paid, that will also count towards your volume. This week you only made 100 points, no problem. Next week you made 500 points. Now you have 600. It doesn't expire. It will accumulate until you get 2,000 points and you are a bronze. Now you get $100. Silver. Now you are required to have $400 license. That's why I told you people will be upgrading licenses like crazy. So you will be constantly getting 2.5%. And now you're opening 5 levels of commissions for you, with possibly hundreds and thousands of people under you. Now, to be silver, you need new volume. What does that mean, new volume? That 2,000 or that you already have to be a bronze, now you need to get 2,650 more. What's going to happen? Remember, now you're bronze, you have level 4 added, and then you're going to be getting more points, more volume every week. So in order, it's going to be easier to reach to silver than to reach to bronze. When you get to silver, now you get AirPods. All right. So it goes all the way down to presidential. I will not specify all the ranks because I don't want to make it longer. You were waiting for me while I was offline, which I really appreciate. So once you get to gold, now, I forgot to tell you, here in silver, now you need 1 direct referral that is bronze. Okay, so that means since today, you have to start helping your team members reach ranks. Why? Because when they reach ranks, it will help you reach also a higher rank. All right, your goal, now you need 2 bronze and new volume 15,350, and you will get $1,000, right? You need a higher license, 1,600, but now you're gonna get paid from levels 1 through 7. Boys, if you get, when you get platinum, you will be making so much money. Trust me, because now you have level 1 through 7. You definitely have thousands and thousands of people in your network for sure, because if you have made big teams before, The biggest amount of people is concentrated between level 4 and 7. That's where most people are. And now you're gonna need 3 bronze and 1 silver. All right. So the next rank will be diamond, and you will need 4 bronze and 1 gold. You're gonna get a MacBook. And blue diamond and black diamond, and the final one, presidential, where you're gonna get, you need $1 million new volume. Remember, now you have 9 levels under you, buying licenses every day, and everybody is sending you either 16% from levels 1 through 5 and 4% from levels 6 to 9. Every week you're gonna be adding more and more volume. And what's gonna happen? You don't have to do it in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Those new volume will gonna accumulate until you get to 1 million. And what's gonna happen? Oh, you will need 5 platinum and 1 blue diamond in your network. So that, once again, I'm telling you, you have to help your team members reach ranks. How you help? Well, I'm doing Zooms for everybody. I have a Facebook group. I am a member in my team members WhatsApp group. I help everybody as much as I can. If you do that, you will be in the right track to help your team members achieve higher ranks. And if they achieve higher ranks, that means that they are making more money. That means that you are also making more money. All right. And what you're gonna get? You're gonna get a Dubai trip and Qatar trip combined. Dubai and Qatar for 1 month for the FIFA World Cup tournament. The whole month you're gonna be attending all those games for 1 month. Guys, that would be amazing for those people that love soccer or football, how it's more recognized. United States, they say soccer, but worldwide, they say football. All right, so we're gonna be in the FIFA Football Cup for a month. All right, so this is the presentation. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna stop the recording, and if you're watching this presentation in YouTube, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get all trainings and all downloads, uploads that I'm gonna be downloading here in my channel. Thank you so much, guys.